Hi, welcome back to Moose Chemistry. Redox reactions, oxidation, reduction in acidic solution, problem number 5. So we're going to do redox reactions in acidic solution. Let's look at our equation here. MnO4 plus S yields MnS plus S. Okay, so first thing we need to do is we kind of need to look at our oxidation numbers. So oxygen's a -2, so 4 times -2 is -8. So to get this -1 charge right there, manganese would have to be a +7. Now, if we look over here, we know that sulfur is in group 16, so it has a -2 charge, so manganese must have a +2 charge. And of course, when an element's by itself, unless otherwise noted, it's going to have an oxidation number of 0. So now, we could do the little move the arrows over and then find the electrons and crisscross method, but being an acidic solution, it's better to use half reactions. So let's look at our first half reaction. MnO4 minus yields Mn 2 plus. Okay, now remember that this Mn is a +7 charge. Okay, now when we look at our other half reaction, it's going to be S2 minus yields S, a little 0 there, for our oxidation. Alright, so now let's do this top one first. So we're going from a +7 to a +2. Guess what? We are gaining electrons. So gain electrons, GeR. We're gaining 5 electrons. So we're reducing it. Here we're going -2 to 0. So this is losing electrons. And it's losing 2 electrons. So notice that there's a 5 on the first one and a 2 on the second one. Okay, so now that means we're going to multiply this by 2 and this by 5. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's set that up. So this is going to give me 2 and 2 right here, and this is going to give me 5 and 5 right there. Now, when we do that, what we're going to get 10 electrons here, right? Plus 2 MnO4 minus yields 2 Mn 2 plus, right? But notice that we have 8 oxygens on this side, so we need to put 8 oxygens on this side. So that's 8 H2O. It gives me 16 hydrogens, so we need to put 16 hydrogens over here. Okay. And this means that when this is losing 2 electrons, it's giving up 2 electrons. So this would be 2 times 5, right? 2 electrons times 5, which means this is now going to become 5s2 negative yields 5s0 plus 10 electrons. So now we have 10 electrons on opposite sides. So what we're going to do next is we're actually going to get rid of those electrons. So let's go ahead and do that. Cancel out those electrons on the opposite side. So that takes care of that problem that we have. All right, now, if we noticed this 5s right here, right? And we had a 2m in here. So watch what we're going to do. Now we're going to write this as 16 hydrogens plus 2MnO4 minus, right, plus 5S2 negative yields 2 times MnS plus 8H2O. Oh, so to make this even here, we're going to have to add 2 S's over here. So we're going to have to add 2 S's here. So our final product is going to be 16 hydrogens plus 2 MnO4 minus plus 7 sulfur, see that right there? Yields 2 MnS plus 5S. Now let me make that S a little bit better. Plus 5S for a second. One moment. There we go. 5S plus 8H2O. See, as you can tell, when you balance things in the acidic solution or in a basic solution, there are quite a few steps to solving the problem, but it does work. Okay? So if you like this video, give us a like and consider subscribing so we can grow this channel. You guys be snarly, and we'll see you back here at Moosine Chemistry!